time for some more Frogun, because it's adorable and fun. Nobody pay attention to the 8% marker there. So we beat that section. Alright. Let me do a little bit of audio mixing, actually. Hey, they all match. Cool. Alright. Alright, looks like we're in the temple now. Should be fun. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Yep, evil buzzsaws, that's, you know, ancient temples. They live in the industrial age. They love it. Slippery slope, you're gonna jump off or you might end up falling. Oh, yeah, okay. The classic 3D platformer 45-degree slope that may just be way too slick. Is that a secret? Sent that mouse to the void. Nice.
How?
Oops. Well, there goes my no-death run. Ooh. That was lucky. I forgot those guys are big.
Hey!
Oh, really? That hit? Okay.
Hey!
Oop, dang it. I gotta get the timing right on these. Oops. Crap. There goes my coins, too. Ah, well. Oh no, the pages.
Hey!
We'll... Oh, okay, we don't have to do a tactical death. Let's get the page first, and then we'll get our coins. Wait, listen to my stupid sister. Right, stupid lakeside house instead of seeking fortune. Ruins, but how incredibly boring would it have been? Sign, Flag C, grandiose pirate extraordinaire. Ooh, the secret hole.
Hey! How?
Oh, well. That's just plain annoying. Okay.
How?
Oh my god. Thank god there's not a live system. avoid that altogether.
Hey!
Come on.
Hey! What?
Oh my god. I want to get the obsidian skull.
Hey!
Ugh.
How?
You know what? That's on me. That's actually completely on me. I know, I know. Gosh. Oh boy. Trying to figure out if like the saws have perfect kind of collision, or if it's like just kind of vaguely where they're at. Because like, I mean, oh, we can just do that. All right. That's a little dangerous. There. Nice and easy. Completely did it. Perfect first try. You all saw.
Hey!
Crap. I need that emerald. There we go. Get the rest of those coins. Nice. Totally perfect. No deaths. Not a single one. Alright, yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, not half bad. I mean, time-wise and death-wise, could be better, but, like, we'll take it. We take those. Nope, that's not the way to go. Oh, cool. Swampy times. Yep. The water's bad. Don't touch water. It's interesting to me how it's like a lot of swamp areas are like, and the water is extra poisonous. I'm just like, that like a pollution allegory or what, man? Because like, I mean, like, it might not be safe to drink, but swamp water typically ain't like acidic to the touch or anything. I don't know, it's these things that keep me up at night. Oh wait, they're expecting me to do some fun little parkour here, aren't they? Yep, yes they are. Gotta say, level over level, they have been getting pretty imaginative with a lot of that stuff. Oh my god, just take the whole gator. Indian decided to push forward a bit more. As we're concerned about leaving our dear child, we're not back in camp. She's got enough food for several days, so now it won't be too much. I bet she's more comfortable than us. Oh crap, Frog, why interrupt? Oh, glad I did that before I got super impaled. Oh. Somewhat frog-related game thing, given how, like, well, lily pad centric and everything this one is. It reminds me, I really liked the, was it not Frogger 1 on the PS1? I thought Frogger 1 on the PS1 was alright. But, like, Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge, was, like, it was, like, my blockbuster jam. When I was younger, I would always, that would be, like, one of the few games that I never really bought, but I rented the crap out of. Ooh. That's not what I wanted to do! But, yeah, so I'd rent that game all the time because it had the Frogger mechanics, but it, like, you know, the levels were actually diverse in a way that kind of reminded me also, another favorite game I had at the time was Pac-Man World, the first one for PS1. Maybe it was, like, something about, like, games that were, what's, like, reimaginings of an arcade cabinet, but done in the style of the games you would find on console. It was definitely something along that line, where, like, some appeal to the arcade sensibilities, but keeping it fresh for the new system that it was on. I think the Frogger ones did a little bit of a better job at that, because everything involved the Frogger, like, style of movement. Whereas Pac-Man kind of just like, hey, do a Mario. Do a Mario 64. Which, you know, not a bad idea. I got 2 sequels out of that, but just still kind of funny. Oh no, come on. Give me that. There we go. Should I have done the checkpoint flag before this? Maybe. But we'll call it like a pro gamer strat or something. Crap. It's funny, she actually still does the exact same animation as, like, falling in water. But, like, it was definitely said, like, don't touch the water. Oh, did I just miss like a bunch of coins by not checking the middles of these lily pads? Oops. Shit. There's quite a bit of bonus shit in this one. There's our Obsidian Skull Zone. This game's really interesting about what you can and can't platform on. Like, it's very open-ended about it. Oh, I see. Yes, got the skull. Alright. Definitely didn't make time or death on that one either, but you know what? Sure. Yeah. I guess I got all the coins, cool. Back to caves we go. Or well, first one in a cave, I guess. Yeah, the other one was ruins. It's definitely a bit more open-ended. Well, at least a little bit more.
Hey!
Oh. Should watch out for those. You know, I think I might have figured it out. If this isn't like an ape escape, it kind of is, but like at the same time, I did that wrong. There we go. Let's try that again. There we are. This feels like something that was like a platformer game that came out on like the N64 or the Dreamcast that got completely unnoticed until like at least 2 decades after its release. And then when it did, a lot of people started with like, oh man, I remember playing that, or a little bit, or I remember playing the demo for that on a disc. And then suddenly the game is now $300, unsealed. Sealed, I mean, that's a whole other story. I mean, it could be worse. This could be a survival horror game from like the PS2 era. Looking at you, Rule of Rose, and Haunting Ground, and Kuon, and way too many others. Stop the checkpoint. I realize I gotta get back up on the bridge. Like, I play a lot of video games, but like, I also enjoy collecting, so like, I kind of ended up building up this massive backlog of titles, and one of the few things I noticed is like, oh man, there's like this handful of games that were completely unnoticed. Well, maybe more than a handful or so, but like, you know, this group of titles in every generation that's essentially completely overlooked. And it might not be perfect gameplay, but it scratches like an itch. And that is why people will suddenly flock to it. Like, years, decades after it was originally released and originally like given bad ratings and things like that. Sparkle platforms. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's a switch. Right?
How?
Yep, okay, for some reason I still slipped and fell. Alright, so there is a switch for that. But yeah, like, I don't know, there's a few titles, like, a couple ended up coming into ownership before that crazy price increase. We had, what was, like, the big one that I'm surprised that got as expensive as Ribbit King. I got that on the GameCube kind of on a whim. I don't remember where I even got it from. It might have been, like a pre-owned title from, like, Toys R Us or something, when they were, like, trying to clearance out games, or something like that. But it was the special edition with the 2 discs and everything. But the box it came was the pre-owned box that didn't have, like, the original cover art or anything like that. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. I'll take it, you know, on a whim. I think it was probably, like, super cheap, because I was like a kid at the time. And I was probably like, oh, I'll get that, and I'll get, like, 2 other games, and I'll have only spent, like, $20. And that was the only one that, like, stood out. Left to the right, the towers and swamps, Sycamore can do nothing for more. The boss is not a boss of me. I'm a free-minded fly. Signed, a very upset fly. Oh, well, at least he's doing his own thing now. Okay. But yeah, Ribbit King was like this game that was like, I really liked it as a kid, because, yeah, no, it's great. If you don't know, it's also another frog-related game, where you play golf where the frog is the ball, and it's completely zany. Every shot lands you in some weird location that will help the frog along to the goal, but could also potentially net you additional points for even landing on these unique encounters. And so the goal itself is not really all you need, because the goal is worth a good amount of points if you get there within a certain amount of swings, if you get there in, you know, a certain amount of time. But, like, if you had a crazy adventure of sorts getting there and landing into a whole bunch of unique spaces and sort of stuff like that, you'd have all these bonus points, so you technically could still win just by, like, racking up a bunch of points on the way to the goal. And the game, you know, it was peak zaniness, all the characters were crazy, there was, like, Panda, that was also a caveman, there was, like, a lava golem of sorts, where the second time you encounter him in the story mode, he tries to disguise himself with, like, a palm tree coming out of his head. I think the final boss was a dang gumball machine. An evil gumball machine? Does that reset the countdown? I'm gonna say yes. But yeah, no, the game was crazy. And I still love it to this day. I'll occasionally dust it off to play with, like, I got buddies coming over, and it's like just one of those days of, like, playing something retro for the hell of it. That game is awesome for that. Little did I know, it would go up in price and now sit around, like, I think, like, nowadays it's, like, somewhere like the 90 to early hundreds, low hundreds kind of price point. And that's, like, for just, like, the discs. But, you know, of course, that wouldn't be the only game to do that. You'd have, like, all these other... Where did I thought I must have missed the dang secret hole. Is it here, or did I completely bypass it? Got all sidetracked and I didn't even bother to double check. Huh. Alright, well, crap. But yeah, like, this game has that sort of feel of, like, a title that came and went in its era and was way better than people were expecting by the time they came back around to play it, when they were checking, like, the full library of a console that was, like, long past its prime. They find this game, they're like, oh man, this is so, like, retro, this is that perfect, like, feel, this is an underrated game, and then a bunch of articles will pull up on YouTube or on Games Media and say, like, oh man, this title is such a gem, and now you can't buy it unless you happen to be in a higher income bracket. I mean, good thing there's, you know, proper safe emulation. If you are an owner of the original software, I could not possibly condone anything other than that. You know, that's... What are we, ne'er-do-wells on the high seas? Poppycock. wonder where the switch is for that. There's the switch for that. Here's my fun little... I love that you can just be like, nope, I'm gonna jump on the edge. Very big, what's the one... like, Crash Bandicoot 1 had that in spades, of like, just jump out of bounds, kind of. Jump on the sides of things. Mess with our level, we'd let you do it. What was it? I am... Back when I had an older channel, I did a playthrough of the Crash Insane trilogy. And back when I was a kid, I never finished the first Crash Bandicoot. And it was like, oh, this is... You know, this is challenging. But, like, I'll get there, I'll get there. And as a kid, I never got past the dang, what do they call it? It's one of the bridge levels. It's either a bridge too far or a bridge to nowhere. Something like that. And there's a couple sections that were, like, heinously difficult. And of course, by the time I get to play the Insane trilogy, it's like, hey, you know you can just run on the ropes, right? Thanks for the tidbit, little dude. But yeah, you could walk, like, straight up on the ropes of the side of this rope bridge and not have to do, like, any platforming if you were good at maintaining, like, Crash's balance and, like, keeping him on the center of the rope, because I'm pretty sure it was, like, they weren't supposed to allow you to do that. But, you know, that's just how their collision worked on that game, on the PS1. And when Insane Trilogy came out, they kept that. So, yeah, I finally beat Crash 1, because that was, like, the one level that was actually in my way. Everything else was kind of super cakewalky in comparison. Ooh. There we go. Okay, no secret hole underneath that. I was kind of expecting something like that. $516 coins in this level? Jesus. Oh yeah, there's the secret hole. I'll get these coins in the checkpoint first. Alright. Can't be that bad. Ah, come on.
Hey! What?
Dang, they really don't lie about that collision on that little tiny circle there. Okay. Try this one again.
Hey! Hey!
Use our invincibility frames. Haha. Cool. Expedition Diary Day 2. Here we are again, looking at watery infrastructure. Todd is exultant about her discoveries, but I know he's also worried about Renata. We'll go back tomorrow. Signed, Willie Hobbs. Oh, okay, I get you. That's neat. Actually, I counted for that.
Hey!
Oh, well, I'll take it. Got rid of the fly either way. Okay, there is a way over there.
Hey!
Oh, God. Completely didn't notice the spikes there. Nice. Okay, so through the waterfall it is then. Alright, so there we go. I really hope I've got all the coins by the end of this. Oh, it's 50 coins. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, there's no way I'm missing like 2. That was a doozy of one. What's the time supposed to be on that one? Like 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Well, I suppose if you don't pick up the coins, you can kind of just blaze through this. Ah, another race with the chump. I'm definitely not gonna get all the coins this time. 322, there's no way in hell I'm getting all those coins this time. Like, yeah, they're just not, that ain't happening. Oh, I forgot ramps. Yeah, like, not to mention, like, he's been kind of just picking up a whole bunch of, not the treasure.
Hey!
Ow, come on. Really?
Hey! How?
What am I missing here? Is there a switch that I just didn't see? I'm really not seeing a switch. I need the lead on this. There we go. And you know what, I'm gonna hit the switch, but I think I'm pretty good on coin collecting for this one. I don't exactly intend on 100%ing the game by any real means, but... Oh, I actually beat time. Nice. Wonder if that stays if I try this again, like get the other stuff. Oh well. In any case, what does the Hat Man have for me? Some silly hats? Viking helmet, very nice. This hat? Oh, I'm 2 coins short. Ah well. We'll wear the Viking helmet for now. Alright, cool. And then Kicky. Insert Patrick kicking, I want to do some kicking. I don't think we fought like a kangaroo or... Who else could actually kick? If only there was a way. Third date here, and I'll just point a fast-moving shadow in the distance. Along with the bats and the shrooms here, we need to be cautious if we want to return with all of these discoveries. Signed, Todd Hobbs. I mean, the target's hitting. Are we serious? Oh, you know what? We'll take that. And we'll take the secret hole.
How?
I could have sworn I jumped. Alright, let's try that one again. That was remarkably easy compared to some of the other ones. Oh no.
How?
I just infinitely do that. Okay. Oh my god, and it dropped the skull. Let's do that one again.
Hey!
We're fine. We're fine. Come on. There we go. Now we know what to do. Missing 1 coin, but these things happen. Spider cricket? Oh. He just winking. Or like a slider bug, skier bug, you know, the one, the strider, something like that, the ones on a water surface. Another true to pass by, so the boss and Headley asked me to solve the situation. I'll solve it in style. Get ready to burn some calories. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Hey!
Okay, you're a little fast.
Hey!
The most deadly DVD loading screen. Come on.
What?
Oh god, the spikes. Damn it. Alright. Admittedly, this one's definitely a bit more challenging than the last one.
Hey!
Oh, come on, I'm not trying to jump on it.
Hey!
Oh. Eh. This may admittedly be a bit tougher. Unless I do that.
What?
Oh god. This really should not be as difficult as it looks.
Hey!
Okay. Mm. Okay. Do this. There we go. Oh, only 3 times this time. Rockin'. Very good. That's World 2 then. Cool. Total progress pretty good. I got Pushy Holloway. Alright, I think we made solid progress on that. Really liking this one. It's surprisingly a bit more engaging than I thought. Like, I thought it'd be a little shorter and a little bit less complex, but the grapple mechanic's really interesting when it's, like, used for the levels. Like, you know, the boss fights are boss fights. You really can't do too much with that. But, like, yeah, no, that's actually really interesting. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time. I'll probably, if I can set aside a little more time, I might want to try to do more than just one world at a time here. But anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you then.